welcome everyone to a great song by Steve Earle. I'd like to dedicate this song to Abi Jonas Fossey. I hope I pronounced that correct, but he had requested this song, and normally I don't do requests. I take suggestions, meaning I'll listen to a song, and if it really moves me, then I'll work on it and do it, like this song. Requests, when I've done them, they become work, so normally I don't do them. So I don't mind asking for requests, but I don't necessarily do them. So I hope that kind of helps you understand where I'm coming from. So anyhow, this is a great song with Steve Earle and the Del McCoury Band. This is off his album The Mountain, which he's backed up by these guys, and sometimes live. I think he's playing with the band. There's some videos out there and stuff, and he's doing this solo. And a lot of people call this the follow-up to Galway Girl, or Galway Girl. Sorry if I mispronounce it. Anyhow, it's a beautiful song in itself. So we're going to do the mandolin, we're going to do guitar and acoustic, and I will upload my notes so everybody will have them to work on in addition to the video lessons. So I hope this helps everyone, and off we go. So to start the song off on mandolin, you want to bar across the second fret of the fourth and third string, and you're going to strike that and hammer into the fourth fret, all right, and then hit that twice. Timing's real important in this to get all the licks correct and so forth. So I've tried to get the timing in my notes, so that'll help you. But so we're going to hit 2, hammer into 4, and hit that twice. We'll do that again. Then we'll hammer in again. Then we'll go back to 2 with both the fourth and third, and then we're going to go to the fourth at the second fret and the open third, sorry. So we'll strum down, up, down, and then down, up, and then we're going to take and slide on the third string from 2 to 4. All right, so let me show you that whole thing together slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, then we're going to hit the second string, and then we're going to go into a G. It'll be on the second fret of the second string and third fret of the first string. Alright? Alright, and then we're going to do a down, up, down, and then a down, up, down, and then we go on the second string 4, 5, then we hit 2. Now if you want to hold that position, that's fine, so you can hit that G chord, but if you just do the notes, that's fine too. So we have the then what we're going to do is hit the open string, hammer on to 2, and then hit the open string again on the second string. Then we'll go to the third string, 5 to 4. Then we'll hit 4 again. This is part of the timing. Then what we're going to do is just go into the intro where we hit the fourth and third string at the second fret and hammer into 4. Now we'll do something similar again. So now we've hammered into 4, but what we'll do is hit 2 and then open on that third string to 4 on the fourth string, and we'll go into a B minor. So we've got our first finger, actually our first finger covering the second fret, and then our middle finger will cover the fourth fret of the fourth string. All right, so we hit that 4. Let's see. Then we're going to do that B minor, down, up, down, and then a down, and then you're going to go into these notes. You'll hit the third string open, 2, 4, 5, 4, 2, and then 6. All right. So we're going to a D flat there. And then we just hammer into that from open to 2nd fret, kind of like playing a D chord here. Open the 2nd fret of the 4th string. All right, and then you start the lick over again. So let me take the whole thing slowly for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the licks, and again I'll have it in my notes. So then we're into the verse. The verse will go into a D, and he plays his G on that 2nd and 3rd. He's playing his D just with the, I noticed him doing this live, he's just on the 2nd fret of the 4th string rather than the 4th and the 1st string. Then to a B minor. So we've got D to G, back to D, and then B minor. And then we start over again. G, G, back to D, and then our B minor. Now he's going to go to an A, so we want to cover the 4th and 3rd string at 2 and the 2nd string at 4. Now what he does is go up to a G, and the G I think he goes up to is here at the 4th fret and 5th fret. So we're covering the 4th and 3rd string at the 4th fret, and we would play the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. And then our back to our A. Then he goes into a little walk up. D, all right? So we're playing our D to an E minor. So to do that, we're just playing the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd. The 3rd and 2nd are fretted at the 2nd fret, all right? And then we're gonna go up to F sharp minor. All right, so we just take that form and move it up a full step. So we'll be on the 2nd fret of the 4th string and the 4th fret of the 3rd and 2nd. And then to that G that I spoke about earlier. Okay, rain. And then he goes, we're all going down to Dixieland. All right, so it should sound similar to this. So that's consistent throughout the verses, those chords. And again, look it up on my notes and you'll be able to follow it. And he does these same licks throughout the song, but we'll go over the guitar next. So I really hope that helps everybody. All right, so to play guitar on this, there's 2 ways to do it, and I've seen both guitars done live this way. Actually, the one guy's playing a Gretsch electric and doing it in standard tuning, and the other girl's got her Capo. We'll go over that next. But for standard tuning, we're just going to do the intro, D to G, back to D, and then B minor, and then A and D. All right, so we have this. Start over, okay? So it's not real difficult. You know your basic chords, and again, I've uploaded my notes so you can follow along with the verse. probably the hardest part to follow is when he goes up the walk up. So we're going to go D to E minor to F sharp minor to G. We'll do this G rather than an open G, and then come back to A to D. All right, so we have. All right, so that's the standard tune guitar. So I looked at the videos, and actually she's capoed up at the 7th fret. So if you want to play this capoed, would be at the 7th fret, and our intro will speak to the chords just like this was open, rather than this form of G being, here's our D note, this will be a D, okay, but we're going to speak to it just like this was 0, so we got G to C, back to G, then to E minor, and then D to G, and then he starts out the song. Okay, so you get the feel for the rhythm there. And again, when they do the little walk up, he's going to do G, A minor, B minor, all right, to C, and then back to, we're all going down to Dixieland. So that would be D to G, all right. So that'll give you an idea of the chords if you want to play with the capo, or if you've got a band with a couple guitars that want to mix it up. So I really hope that helps everyone. It's a beautiful song, and maybe I'll do a mandolin playthrough so we can see how it all sounds together.